Okay, John, so I just started the recording software. So, John, can you please tell me your first and last name?
My first name is Yuanhao, Yuanhao, and my last name is Zhang, Zhang.
Okay, and what is your English name? What name do you prefer?
Mm. My English name is John, John, John.
Okay, perfect. And so, John, what grade are you in right now?
I'm in grade 9.
Grade 9. And what grade are
Yeah, grade
you
9.
what grade are you applying to?
Applying to.
Yeah. So what grade do you want to go into in the United States?
I want. Uh, I don't understand this question. It means.
That's okay. So you're in grade 9, and
Yeah.
what grade do you want to try for in the United
Five.
States?
Grade 10.
Grade 10. Okay.
Yeah.
Grade 10. And John, what is your birthday?
My birthday is May 2nd,
And
2000.
May 2nd of 2000. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so your birthday is coming up very soon.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, what are you going to do for your birthday?
Just go outside and eat something.
Is it a school day or is it a Saturday or Sunday?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know either. Okay. Well, John, have you taken the SLEP test or the TOEFL test or the SSAT test?
I take a slap test.
Okay, do you remember your score?
About 55.
Okay, 55.
Yeah.
And how about your GPA? Do you happen to know your grade point average?
I don't know.
That's okay. Not a problem. This is just it. No, it's okay. It's just for the video record. We have all of that
Oh.
material in your file, but we just like to get it for your video record. So I am recording John on April 21st. This is a Tuesday at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, California time. My name is Matt, and I'm with Ivy Bridge Group. So, John, are you ready for your first question?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. All right. So we'll start with something easy. John, can you tell me what is your favorite extracurricular activity at school?
At school,
Yeah.
maybe tennis.
Tennis. Okay, you
Uh,
like tennis and anything else?
no, I'm still in ESL2
That's
in my school.
that's okay. So you enjoy tennis. Can you tell
Yeah, I
me
enjoy
why
tennis.
why do you like tennis?
I think tennis is good for our body and good for our health. And uh, uh, um, and I have been playing tennis in China
Oh, okay. How long have you been playing tennis?
about 1 year.
Oh, so you just started.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just started.
Are you any good at tennis or
What? Excuse me.
are you good at tennis?
Mm, Not very good at it.
Not very good. Okay, that's all right. What do you have to improve?
Mm,
What do you think?
Improve tennis or
So,
study?
so for your tennis skills, what do you
Oh,
have to
yeah.
improve?
I I want to improve the skill of my use racket. Use two hands to use my racket and, to hit the ball.
Okay, so you want to improve your skills using both hands?
Yeah, using both hands.
Ah, okay. How often do you play tennis in a week, John?
About once a week.
Oh, once a week. And you play that at
Yeah.
school or like at the park or?
And tennis, uh, tennis ground, right?
Oh,
Tennis.
the tennis court.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Because my school is small and there is no playground, so uh, I have to. Uh, my teacher will take the students to the tennis ground.
Okay, so you leave the school and you go to the tennis court.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So that's your favorite extracurricular activity, but what is your favorite subject at school?
My favorite subject at school is physics, but there is no physics class in my all classes.
There's no physics class at your school?
Yeah, I don't have physics class, but I like physics and I study physics well in China.
Oh, okay. So you enjoy physics.
Yeah, I enjoy physics and math.
And math, physics and
Yeah,
math. Why do
I'm
you
very good at math.
like physics and math so much?
It's very good. It's very good for our mind, and when we think something, we will think very quickly.
Ah, okay. Is physics and math the sort of thing you want to study later in college and university?
In college, yeah,
So you want to study physics and math in college and university?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Now let me ask the opposite question. What is your least favorite subject?
Last favorite subject.
Your least favorite. What subject do you not like?
I don't know, because these subjects are very easy. So because they are very easy, so I don't know which one last favorite.
But which one is not interesting for you?
Let me see. Maybe reading class.
Oh, reading class. Okay, can you tell me
Yeah.
why is reading class not interesting for you?
Because reading there are a lot of questions in for a paragraph in reading class,
So you
and
don't
I can understand the paragraph, but there are a lot of questions in a book for one paragraph.
okay. Is this for Chinese class or for English class?
For English class.
Oh, for
Yeah.
English. Okay, I see.
And for Chinese class too.
Oh, same thing in English and Chinese reading class, about the same.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, well, how is your teacher for that class? What do you think about the teacher in your reading class?
He is very good.
Oh,
And
good.
he never be angry with us. And he if we don't understand something, he will talk to us and let us understand this words or this question.
So the reading class is boring, but the teacher is very good.
Yeah, yeah.
Why is he so good? What about your teacher do you like?
he is so kind,
Mm-hmm.
and mm, and we have uh, four classes of him, and it's
Okay, sure.
okay.
And how about so we talked about those are both about school, but how about in your free time? So when you're done studying and when you're done in school and you have free time, what do you like to do?
Mm, I always watch uh, mm, a video about games. Someone play games like this, and sometimes I will study Japanese.
Oh, so you wait, so you study Japanese for fun or you study Japanese for school?
Just for fun and for traveling. Yeah.
Oh, so have you traveled to Japan?
No, I will travel to Japan summer vacation.
Ah, okay. So during this summer you're gonna go.
Yeah.
What made you so interested in Japanese and Japanese culture?
I'm interested in anime.
Aha!
Yeah.
So many students your age are very interested in anime. Do you have a
Yeah.
do you have a favorite anime?
Mm, uh, I I know that name in Chinese, but I don't know the
Oh,
English name of this anime.
right. That's okay. Can you describe the story to me? What is the story of the anime about?
Mm, uh,
So
mm,
who is the main character? Who is the bad character? And what do they do on the show?
this is a long story, and it talked to us. Uh, our hero, young man, bite, uh, bite, uh, how to say it? The um, okay. Um,
So does this story take place today in today's world?
yeah, in today's world,
Okay. What is the main character like?
um, uh, our hero and his name is I know his Chinese name,
That's okay.
but I don't.
You
I don't
can
know.
you can tell me his Chinese name. What is his Chinese name?
阿良木利
Okay, and what does he do? Does he have a job or does he wander around? What does he do?
嗯 uh he he just some ghosts near people,
Mm-hmm.
and he let this ghost keep away from people, or even kill this ghost.
Mm-hmm. So he tries to help protect people from the ghosts.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds kind of like an interesting show. Um, so you are interested in Japanese culture, but why do you want to go to the United States?
mm, because I like United States education.
Aha. Why do you like the education?
First, I like the small class teaching way.
Oh, so
Yeah, you know, there are a lot of people in a class in China,
mm-hmm.
and maybe 60 students in one class. But in United States, there are just 14 students in one class, and my class just have 10 students.
So you like the small class size.
Yeah, and I think the teacher in United States is very good.
Why?
And such as a teacher in China, they always shout at us and even be angry with us. They will let us stand near the door like this. But teacher in United States, they want to let. They are very kind and very
okay.
The class is we feel very relaxed in the class. Yeah, they will let us feel relaxed in the class.
I think that is an important idea. Why do you think it's important to be relaxed in class? Why?
Sometimes they will let us laugh and tell us some funny stories. Tell us some, and we maybe because of we just have 10 students in a class, so we feel relaxed.
But I understand, but why is that a good thing? Why do you think it's good to be relaxed and to laugh in class? How does that help your learning?
I think it's good for me to remember these words or history, remember things. It's good for me to remember these things. Remember what we study in the class.
So when you're relaxed, it's easier to remember the information?
Yeah.
Okay. And if you had to give advice to your Chinese teachers to make a better class, what sort of advice would you give to your Chinese teachers?
I don't talk to my Chinese teacher. Yeah.
Okay, but if you talk to your Chinese teacher, what advice would you give them? What would you tell them to make the class better?
Don't always have a bad maybe let them tell us some funny story in the class. What happened yesterday, like this, and don't just don't always read the things in the book or in PowerPoint, and tell us more things about can make us relax.
Yeah, I think that's good advice. So let's move on into the future. After you graduate high school, do you want to study physics and math or something else?
I want to study math.
Okay, why do you want to study math?
Because I study math. I want to help people. Just draw a building. I know. Draw a building for a company, and they will make this building like this.
So you want to design buildings.
Yeah.
Do you know what a building designer is called?
I don't know.
That's okay. I think you're talking about an architect.
Architect.
I think so.
Okay.
An architect will draw and design buildings, and then a construction company will build them.
Yeah.
Why are you so interested in designing buildings?
Because my parents' work is to build a building.
Oh, so your parents do the same work?
No, they make the building.
Oh, they make it. Okay, they're in construction.
Yeah.
Do you do any drawing or painting of buildings or people now?
I like playing Minecraft, and I make a building in Minecraft. Okay.
Oh, okay. What kind of buildings do you make in Minecraft?
I make a building, study building. I build my the great nine building in of my school in China.
Oh, okay. That sounds pretty cool. So, what do you think is one of your best strengths? What is something that is very strong about you?
Something I'm very good at.
Yeah, something you're really good at. A skill that you have, or a part of your personality that is very, very strong.
I'm very good at piano.
Oh, piano. Well, piano is a skill, and that makes sense, but I mean something inside of you. Something inside of you.
Or maybe running, right? Running.
Well, running also is a skill, but I guess
it's a skill.
I guess what I mean is, for example, are you a really patient person, or maybe you are a fast person, or maybe you are a strong person? What is something about yourself that is a strength?
Kind heart.
Kind heart. Okay, good. I like that. Tell me more about your kind heart.
Such as about the door in the train station. When I go out of train station, when I open the door, I will always, if someone after me, I will hold the door and let him go.
Ah, okay. So you're a kind person, and you're also very polite. Why?
And when I'm in China, I always help my classmates, and such as I will teach them teach them biology, geography.
Oh, good. So you tutor your classmates.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Why is it a good thing to be a kind person? Why is it good to have a kind heart? How does that help you?
I think if I can't hurt, I can make a lot of friends.
Yeah, definitely. I think nice people, kind people, usually have a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you the opposite question. What is something that is a weakness? So your strength is that you're a kind person, but what is a weakness? The opposite.
I think it's lazy.
Oh no, me too actually. I'm also very lazy. Just ask my mother. Why are you so lazy? What do you think?
At the weekend, I always lie in my bed even whole day.
Yeah, it's very comfortable, right?
Yeah.
It's warm and safe. Yeah.
Yeah, so I like to lie in my bed and don't want to do anything.
Yeah, I understand. Some days are you feel very tired. What is something, John? What is something that will make you get out of bed? What is something that excites you to get out of bed?
To eat.
Good answer. I like your thinking. Eating makes you get out of bed?
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of food do you like to eat?
I I like my favorite food is dumplings.
Oh, dumplings. Those are delicious.
Yeah, but there is no dumpling, so I like to eat noodles and fried rice.
Oh, okay. So when you're just staying in bed all day, your mother gives you noodles and fried rice, and that gets you out of bed?
Yeah, and midnight I will eat some sandwich.
Oh, good. That's great. Do you think you're a healthy
Yeah,
person?
and the sandwich. Yeah,
Oh,
I think
really?
it's
Right now?
healthy.
Was that it? Let's try that again. Did you show me a sandwich right now?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that looks delicious.
Yeah,
What
I
what?
like eat this. I like eating.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I really like eating as well. Well,
Yeah.
John, so you are interested later on in life in studying math and trying to become an architect, right? Do you want to
Yeah.
stay here in the United States to be an architect, or do you want to go back home to China?
I will stay here.
Oh, cool. That sounds exciting. Do you wanna
Yeah.
stay? Is there any place where you want to go, like East Coast or West Coast or the middle of the U.S.?
Excuse me.
Is there any place you want to live after you graduate? Do you want to stay in the United States? I mean, do you want to stay on the East Coast or the West Coast or live in the center of the
Mm,
United States?
such as I will stay in Boston, I guess.
Okay, so you'd like to stick around the Boston area.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Maybe I will go to Chicago. Chicago.
Oh, Chicago, that's a cold city.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like the winters?
I like going there.
Oh, okay. Well, John, thank you very much for the personal information. Now, let's.
Yeah, because okay.
No, that's okay. Why do you like the winters? Do you want to tell me? Because.
Because we have snow weekend.
Oh, right. Yeah, you get some snow days.
It's snow days, and I can stay at home and lie in the
And
bed.
eat a sandwich, right? You shouldn't eat in bed, though, because that gets crumbs all through the bed.
Yeah,
Like
okay.
little bits of food. That's never any good. But okay, John, I'm gonna send
Okay.
you. I'm gonna send you the reading part of the test. So
Okay.
if you look in the chat box, you'll see I sent you a paragraph. It starts Jack London's story, Call of the Wild. Do you see that?
Oh, I see. Yeah, Jack London story Call of the Wild.
Perfect. So can you please read that out loud in your best English voice?
Okay. Jack London's story Call of the Wild tells of Buck, a dog stolen from California, who is taken Alaska during the Klondike Gold rush in the lake. In the late 1890s. Buck becomes a sled dog, part of a team that transports supplies and people through the harsh winters. It was inevitable that the crush for leadership should come. Buck wanted it. He wanted it because it was his nature. Because he had been gripped, tied by the nameless, incomprehensible pride of the child and the chase. That prize which held dog in the toil to the last grasp, which rules then to die justly in the harness. To break their heart if they are cut out of the harness. This was the pride of Dave. As Will Dog of sore legs, as he pulled with all his strength. The pride that laid hold of them at break of camp, transforming them from sore and sullen brutes into branding eager, ambitious creatures. The pride that spurred them on all day and dropped them at pitch of camp at night. Let them fall back into gloomy unrest and discontent. This was the pride that brought up bites and making thrash the sad dogs who blundered and in the chased or hid away at harness of time in the morning. Likewise, it was this pride that made him fear Buck as a possible lead dog. And this was Buck's pride too.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah, good job, John. So I have a
Okay.
simple question.
Okay.
Who is the main character of this story?
Who is the main character of this story? Buck.
Buck. And what is Buck? Is he a person?
No. Let me see.
So what is he and where does he come from?
The California.
Yeah, he's from California, but what is Buck?
She is a dog.
Yes, that's perfect. And what kind of job does he have?
Mm, his job is. Let me see.
It's okay. Take a look. So he works as part of a team. What kind of team is he on?
Mm, Crush. You are.
Have you ever seen a dog that's had a job, John?
Yeah.
Yeah, what kind of jobs do dogs sometimes have? Do you remember?
Some people blind, they can't see anything, and they will have a dog help them to walk.
Yeah, so that's a seeing eye dog. So that's one job for a dog. How about some other jobs? What's another job that you sometimes see a team of dogs doing?
Dogs always work for police.
They work for the police. That's true too. So they find explosives and drugs and things like that. That's true. So those are two jobs. What's another job that dogs do as a team?
As a team.
Do you remember? Have you ever
help hunter to hunt animal.
That is great. In fact, you are impressing me with your knowledge of dog jobs. That's true. So sometimes dogs help with hunting. That's right. But think about as a team. Have you ever seen a team of dogs work together?
A team of.
Sometimes a team of dogs work together to pull a sled. Do you know what a sled is?
I don't know.
That's okay, no problem. A sled is a vehicle that people and sometimes things, supplies, ride in. And then a team of dogs pulls the sled over snow. Have you ever seen this before?
No.
Oh my gosh, I'm very surprised. Sometimes.
Excuse me.
Go ahead.
I still don't understand.
That's okay.
Okay.
No problem. Don't worry. Don't worry. Sometimes in areas with a lot of snow,
Yeah.
they use dogs to
To find people.
Yes, to find. You are just really good at dog jobs. Like, it's stunning the number of jobs that you know that dogs do, but you're missing the one job in this story. So, have you ever seen dogs work together as a team, and they pull a sled? They pull a sled, and they pull the sled through snow. You ever seen dogs do that?
No, maybe I live in the southeast of China, so there is no snow.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. It's actually not a normal job for dogs, so not a lot of dogs do it.
Yeah.
But this is something that dogs will do, for example, in Canada or
In Canada?
Yeah, in Canada or in Alaska. They will often.
Russia?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, you know what? Let me actually.
I think maybe in North China there are some dog will do it.
Yeah, maybe so. Maybe so. So let me see if I can put. Oops. I thought I could send you a a picture, but maybe not.
Okay. And I see the paragraph about sentences. Let's answer.
Yeah.
The dog's. This was the pride that brought up speed and make him thrash the sled dogs. I think it's sled dogs. Sled. About job.
Yes, that's exactly right. So sled dogs, that's a kind of job that dogs do. So Buck is on a team that pulls a sled, and he has some trouble with the other dogs. Do you know what the trouble is?
Trouble and dog.
Yeah, he has some difficulty. So on a team, who is the person in charge? Who's the person that gives orders? Do you know?
I don't.
That's okay. So usually the leader gives orders, right? On a team, there is a leader.
Lead dog.
Yeah. So what kind of trouble do you think Buck has with the other dogs?
Okay.
That's okay. Don't worry about it, John. It's really okay. Buck has trouble with the other dogs because he's fighting to be the leader. So
Leader.
yeah, sometimes dogs, they like to be number one. They like to be the leader. And there are 2 or 3 other dogs that Buck is having trouble with.
So they fight?
Yeah, they're fighting to be the leader. So that's the trouble that Buck is having.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right. Well, John, I think we're about done with the recording part. So I'm going to turn off the recorder.